Alright, it's my first time recording with this camera. I don't know if it's picking up the audio. I don't know if it's gonna come out super crisp. Playing around with it, but you know, everything is a process. Alright, so let me show you which we're trying to kill today. So this stair set took me out when I was a shrimp. When I first got on the board. It's, I wanna say a 3 stair. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is like this crack here on the landing. What I might do is take that little piece of plywood over there and put it here to make myself like a little makeshift landing pad. But before I even do that, I gotta warm up. It's like my first time skating with tighter trucks, and like, it feels more stable. I don't want to try to jump down it. I feel like a little bit jumpy, so I'm gonna see how I feel. And if I don't like this gap, I have another gap not too far from here that I could hit. So I'm gonna give this about, I want to say 10 or so tries, give or take. Maybe 12. See how I feel. I don't want to overdo it because I rolled both of my ankles this year already. My left and my right. My left feels pretty solid. My right, so-so. So I don't want to overcommit, overdo it. But I feel pretty good about this. It feels pretty small. I hit a 2-stair earlier this month, first try, first tee, so why not? You know, send it. Let's give it a shot. All right. That's not that bad. I don't think I'll have a problem kicking with the board. My only concern is maybe landing a little too hard. I tend to over pop on these when I get anxious, which is something I've been working on, staying calm. Because especially when you're coming at something like this with speed, you really don't need that much pop because you're coming down anyway. You literally just need enough pop to clear the first few stairs, which is like a baby, especially once you have that much run up on speed. But when I get anxious, I'm just like, ah! You know, I just feel. Okay. Oh, I don't like how hardly I landed on that. That was bad. Well, bad. Like the way I just landed with my knee straight up like that, terrible. A couple of those just to drill it. Oh, my head like. Ooh, I don't know why it's so scary. All right, last thing I want to do is get injured trying to overcommit to something I'm not ready for. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna give it 3 more tries, and if not, I'm just gonna hit up this other mellow spot that I got nearby because I feel myself getting psyched out. 3 more tries. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm actually a little scared of this one. 3 more good tries. I'm gonna go from. Let's go. Yeah. All right, I'll come back to it. I'm not locked in. I feel like I've learned over the years, especially lately, as I've gotten injured, especially this year, is like, if I'm starting to feel a bit psyched out, or if I'm feeling like I'm not connected to my board, like I'm not locked in, I'm learning to just like put that shit down for a sec, or like do something more mellow and build that confidence. Cause like right here, like I feel like my adrenaline is pumping, the pop is there for me to clear it. It's just like so much to think about, and it's so new to me that I'm like getting like psyched out. And I'm like, I could keep forcing it, or I could come back to it when I feel a bit calmer and I know I can really hit it and just focus on landing the trick, you know? I could like, cause I see, even when I'm like popping, I'm not even looking down. I'm just so focused on like the landing that I'm not even looking at where I'm popping, and that's why the board is just going wherever. So I'd rather come back to it. We're gonna go cruise around and see if that other spot nearby is as mellow as I remember. Cause there's other spots around here that like I just could not hit. So I'm trying to see if I can at least hit one of them today or tonight. So I'm gonna check out this other little gap I had in mind. I'm gonna see if that one kind of clicks. Just because like I've noticed little 1-2 stair kind of gaps, I'm starting to kind of understand it. One thing I know about myself is I get greedy quick. Once I get that trick, I kind of want to just send it for the next one. Like I just want to go even harder. So, and my imagination will just kind of run wild, especially like considering what I grew up on. Like I grew up watching so much skateboarding, and like I spent so much time off a skateboard just consuming skateboarding that now that I actually have one, like I just want to do everything. Let's see. Oh yay, it's still here. And it looks so fucking doable. Like this is way more doable than the 4 stair we were trying to do. So this is what I was trying to do when I was younger too. This I know I can do now. This I could roll off of. There's a little mani pad over there situation. But yeah, nah, I mean, we'll get this easy. This is probably first tee. That was not first tee. That was not first tee. How was that not first tee? This is something I would think. It got away from me, that one, yeah? It got away from me. Oh. See, this is why you need skaters, bro. We keep environments clean. 4 more to go. 4 more. This is why you learn how to fall. All right, so this is the next spot I'm gonna hit. It's like this little curb situation. So I've been working on ollieing up banks at the park, and I feel like this pretty closely kind of mirrors that for the most part. What I want to do is come in at an angle here and learn to pop off this pocket here. Now, with the way that the ground is kind of set up, I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we'll see. Nah, that was so fucking sketchy, bro. I like this shit. It's cool. It's me landing that was very miraculous. I'm not gonna lie. I have to approach that with a bit more. Okay. That was. See, there it is. There it is. This one. Ah, I did it again. I don't like that. That was bad. Oh, ew, this ground is ashy. It's so ashy.